Oh, I can make you
Okay. Okay.
your host. Do you want to change the host? How about if I make you co-host?
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Okay.
I think it's recording now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just turned it on. So all I said so far was that good job. and,
All right.
and then maybe active loads instead of the resistors. And if it still goes, you might want to just give it a DC VN and see what the voltages out of, is that M0 and M1, the
Yes, these guys.
common gate and the common source.
Of course, yeah.
Um, look at what the V out is when you just give it a DC V in, and then change it to an active load and see if the voltage levels, change on the output of M0 and M1.
Okay.
And maybe that's not the best. No, it should fix itself. I think that's a valid test. I'm saying that without super thinking about it, but I think that works. And then if it's too high, then decrease the W over L of the active loads. And if it's too low, then increase the WL of the active loads.
Okay.
And they can be biased off of, I mean, you could right above R2 something. You could just put a diode connected PMOS and use that for biasing of those two active
Okay.
loads.
I see. All right. So why is it better to use like an active load instead of like a resistor? Or why does it help instead?
Well, with a big resistor, it takes up a lot of area. There's a big voltage drop for any amount of current. Transistor takes up little area and can give you a perceived resistance that's really big for a smaller drop. And I don't know if the smaller drop might be the problem. But again, you can adjust that by just decreasing the W over L, and it should increase the VDS across it.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, just a 1 meg resistor take up, the entire chip.
Yeah, it was like crazy high when I was like trying to make it. Like it was like 200 micro or something, or like even more. I think 1 milli or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you might even be able to reduce that top resistor on the left side, R2.
Yeah.
If you use a diode connected transistor up top, because that will eat up some of the voltage that you're dropping across that resistor.
Okay.
There might be a lot of advantages size-wise.
Okay.
If it works.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. Putting like resistors in TSMC versions. I need to do it for the same for these guys. I think the other guys are generally pretty small.
Okay.
So I think they should get like 10Ks here.
Yeah. 10K, so that 30K total, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or this guy's 11K because I can adjust it so I can have the lower voltage to be like a little bit higher.
Okay.
It goes from 0.6 to 1.2 volts.
So what's 1.8 divided by 30K? Calculator.
0.06 or.
Okay, so that's like 60 microamps. That's good.
Yeah.
That's an acceptable current. That works.
Yeah. And
And
yeah.
okay. I asked last time, but um, so this can be the entire project, or you can, put an amplifier on it and say, hey, here's the path all the way to the antenna.
Mhm.
Um, but going to layout for this, and if you have time, add the amplifier or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. So for the amplifier, if you were going to add the amplifier and pretend like there's an antenna, that's quite a challenge, because you'd have to impedance match to the antenna on your output. You'd have to make the amplifier fast enough. Yeah, I would say, I think this is what you were going to do anyway, is just do, once you're happy with this, go on to layout.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what you're going to do anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably my next steps.
Okay.
Once I tweak the resistors and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah. That's good.
That's fast progress.
Oh. I was pretty surprised too. Yeah.
It's what?
I was pretty surprised too. Yeah.
And again, I know it's sad, but math is good to have. So on
Yeah.
some of these circuits, you might want to work through the math.
Yeah. I'll probably go back and work through it and like reason for every design choice I made.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I was gonna ask you something else. Oh, I guess if I want to work on this over summer, do I still have to like sign up for E599 with you for the summer or no? I can
Yeah.
just work off the table, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I figured like I feel like there's no point in signing up for it and then like paying tuition,
Mhm.
you know, for the summer.
Yeah. And if you need units, just I'll give you more units in the fall.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll be back in the fall and winter anyway, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you do a lot of work and you need units, just tell me and we'll give you units or
Okay.
something.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not very respectful of the process, am I?
No. That's okay.
We're supposed to be, according to the dean and the president, we're supposed to be charging you as much as we can, so the school doesn't
Oh,
crash and
thanks.
burn. But nah.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess my next steps is layout, which will probably take a while.
Yeah. And remember, you have to start from the lowest level. So if you have a
Yeah.
symbol inside a symbol inside a symbol.
Yeah. Like start at like the comparators.
Mm.
That's our latch. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you didn't need the monostable from Amberley, did you?
I don't think so. No.
I forget what that was for.
I think it was also for the output of this whole thing. Was it so like we can find the math, like the high to low transition of the voltage comparators?
Mm.
I forgot.
Yeah, I did too. It's on my list. I have a whiteboard here. It's just filled up with to-do stuff, none of which I've done. But that's one of the things on it. Amberley debug.
There might be like a block diagram somewhere we can look at and figure out what it's used for. Yeah. And yeah.
All right, then thumbs up.
Yeah.
I figured out why I can't get reactions. I can't get reactions on this screen but if I bring it back to my
Oh,
laptop main screen, I get reactions.
what was the problem?
It's just it depends which display I'm using, whether I get reactions or not.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
all I got.
Yeah. That's me too.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Happy
Uh,
birthday to your mama.
yeah. Thank you. So I guess we still meet like weekly
If
next week.
whatever, my schedule's completely open. So
Okay.
however many times you'd like
Okay.
to meet, that works for me.
Okay. Yeah. And then maybe we plan something for like the summer too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I
Sounds good.
since there's so many people that lost their internships,
Yeah.
I sent out a offer to work on a project over the summer, and I got
Oh yeah.
like 15 people.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to be working.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so lucky to have like an internship for the summer at TI. So lucky.
Mm.
Yeah.
You earned it. That's good. That's
Thank
good.
you. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Tina.
All right. I'll talk to you
All
later.
right. Bye bye.
Bye.